We currently are at phase 1 on a 10k account. As you guys can see, we are currently trading with, let me just close this, with a Blue Guardian, right? And as you guys can see, we didn't take any trades on this account yet. We just take a look at our history. We still currently at 0-0. We didn't take any trade. Let me just get it focused for you guys in right there. So you guys can see the account is still currently at $10,000. So let's jump straight into the analyze and let's see what we can get for today. So we're gonna start off with Euro GBP. So let's get straight into this technical breakdown. So what I can see on my weekly time frame, that we currently bearish on this pair. We're creating lower highs and lower lows. We can see that previously price did respect this area right here, and there we can see price just run to the downside. So what we can currently see right now is that price is basically coming retesting this previous region just down there. So what I'm gonna do right now, guys, I'm gonna mark out weekly areas of interest, so I can trying to see where I can take this position from. So if we can just draw this thing up and where price is currently trading right now, let's just go to the left and see where we get more areas of resistance. We can see resistance. So we're currently trading at the area of resistance. So this is going to be our weekly potential where price can come to this previous zone right here. We can see we have a clean range right down here. So if you just scale now to daily, right, we can just now see our daily time frames also varies. Excuse me for that, guys. Let me just get this thing right. So we can see our weeklies also varies. Why is our weekly varies? What I can see is that we did create this lower high, lower low, higher high. Right, let me just view that. So I can see that we did close above there. Right, we did higher high, higher low, higher high, lower high, lower low, retest previous structure. So now we can see that price is basically currently trading right now the area of interest. That is where we're gonna wait for price to showing us that rejection where price can easily reverse from. We can also see that our 4-hour is bearish. It's also something like a head and shoulders. As you guys can see, we have this potential head and shoulders where price can come, retest neckline, and then continue to the downside. But what I'm basically waiting for right now, guys, is that if you just scale to 1 hour time frame, just quickly 1 hour, I will wait for price now to break under, say, this zone. Right, it must give me this break under here, and then I'm gonna wait for my retest, and then I'm gonna take price to the downside. So where I'm gonna target this thing, what I'm gonna do right now, guys, scale to my daily time frame, and I would say that okay, this is going to be the area that I'm most likely to target. It is going to be not a swing but a day trade. So that is basically what I'm gonna take a look at here. So now I'm just gonna do predetermine my risk. This is a trade that I'm planning to take 2% risk on this account. So what I'm gonna do and wait for, guys, is that wait for price to close under, wait for my retest, bam, take this trade, keep my stop just above, just wait 2 hour reason, keep my stop just above this zone, just above here, right? I don't want to have a larger stopper than this. So if you just look at 4 hours, well, we can see in 4 hours we have this zone right here. If I stop just above there, we can work it out. So 1 to 2.5, that's going to be a great ratio, guys. This is basically how I'm planning to take this trade. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated once I enter this trade. I will take this trading opportunity and I will show you guys how the trade is going. See you. So we just entered this trade, guys. Just show you. We just entered this trade right now with a just get this brightness up here, with a 1.45 standards. So I'm risking basically 2% on this trade, guys. Risking $200 on this trade. So yeah, let's see how this trade is gonna go. And my stop loss already in play. Let me show you. Stop loss is just up there. TP, just so. TP just down here. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, let's wait and see how this price is going to move right now, guys. So peace out. Yo gang, just an update. This trade went straight into drawdown. Look at it, 1 hour candle. We enter just down here and you can see prices heading to the upside. So yeah, we're just gonna let this trade do what it has to do. You can hit our stop loss, then we will be back tomorrow, but we're not gonna close this trade as well. Even if we run into profit, we're not gonna close this trade. We're just gonna let this trade what it has to do, because why, we did determine our risk and we know how much we're risking this trade, so there's no need to cut this trade anyhow, guys. So I'm just gonna let this trade run, and as you guys can see, we currently 120 in drawdown, and as you guys can see, there's our account balance, and as you can see right there, price is heading straight up to our stop loss, guys. So let's just wait and see. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Maybe it's that news is coming out, but yeah, I'm just gonna let this trade do what it has to do, guys. I'm not gonna touch it or do anything with it. I'm just gonna let it run. Peace out. I will update you guys. So as you can see, gang, I got back into this Euro GBP. This is our second trade, right? We just got in just down here when price break above, retest this previous structure we got in. So you guys can see this is our second trade of this account. Let me just show you guys. The account is running currently now at $50. I'm risking again 2% on this account. As you can see, just get this brightness in there. Alright, we have not this great focus on it. So yeah, the account is running at currently, can we get focus? Let me just show you guys. The account is currently running at the same 9,800. So we're still basically down, but I believe in this trade, guys. I believe we can still hit that numbers up. So let me just show you here. I believe I'm gonna take this trade all the way to the downside. My stops is already at break even, as you can see right there. My stop is already at break even. So once price hit my stop loss, guys, I'm gonna be out of this trade automatically, because I only giving a trade 2 times a try. Once price doesn't do what I like, price can just fuck off, right? So you guys can see the account is currently 48, and yeah, let's see. I'm gonna let this trade run. I don't have gonna take any loss in this trade, because why, my stops at break even. So now I'm just gonna let this trade run. So let's wait and see. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. See, guys, what happened here is that price did close above this zone again, right? It retests this region, right, and act as an area of support here, and then come take out my stop loss again, and there you can see price just basically want to head to the downside right now. But guys, I'm not gonna get into or worry about that trade anymore. I'm out of the trade. So yeah, I'm just gonna do what I do best and just continue on trading, guys. I'll be currently in phase 1, so we have to get this account up now. You can say $80 on this account, $280. Our maximum profit loss is like 800, so we're still in a good boundaries. And as you guys can see, all of this was only losses that we took, right? Our first loss was on Euro GBP. There was our first trade for 180, and you guys can see Euro GBP again for $92. And this Aussie USD, I wasn't supposed to take that trade. It wasn't my intention, because I was supposed to click on Euro GBP and Aussie USD was basically up, and that's why I closed that trade, because right there wasn't the trade I was planning to take on. So yeah, we only take basically 2 losses on this account yet. We have currently 279 overall loss on this account.